Hello. How are you, dear? I'm good too. So nice meeting you. So now, you were telling me something yesterday about your fears of doing the exam. Okay, can you tell me a little more about it? Mm-hmm. February 11th, am I right? Right. Right, okay. So, how much, what score are we looking for, dear? 5.5 or a 6? We're looking for a 6. Okay, and where are you planning to study? Where are you planning to study, dear? I mean, why are you taking IELTS? You're taking to study abroad, isn't it? Where are you? Where are you planning to go, love? Oh, wow. Become an Aussie, hey? Alright. Australia. Okay, so now tell me something. What do you know about the IELTS exam? Anything you know. I can pass it. Okay, but what do you know about the spoken test? Is there anything that you know about it?
Part 1 is answering the questions. Part 1 and Part 3 are answering the questions, and Part 2 ask you to make a dialogue. Sorry, I don't know much about it.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely all right. You're right. You know, we do have 3 parts in the IELTS spoken exam. All right, and Part 1 and Part 3, like you said, are general questions. Part 1 especially is a general question. These questions are basically just to find out about your likes and dislikes. These are very, very general questions, okay? Part 3 is connected to Part 2, and it is a little in-depth. You're required to analyze your answers to a certain extent. Okay? And Part 2, like you said, is the long turn. You have to speak for 2 minutes on a given topic. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So now, dear, what do you think are the problems that you face?
I think I can't speak frequently, and I don't know how to explain my feeling, and I also don't know much vocabulary to use in speaking.
Wow. It seems like you've explained everything to me so well, and you're still saying you cannot explain your feeling.
Yes. I think I can't if I use Chinese, I can talk too much, but if you change to English, I don't think I can talk too much.
Well, don't worry about it, okay? I honestly think, and after speaking to you right now, I feel that you can actually express yourself really well, because you've actually explained your problem to me really well. Alright, you're welcome. You're welcome. So don't worry too much. Well, let's find out what your weaknesses and what your strengths are. And to do that, I'm just going to take a quick mock test. Is that alright?
Okay.
Okay. Now you don't need to worry. It's a very quick mock test, and I am only going to ask you one question from each part.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So love, now my first question to you is, do you have many friends?
Of course I do. I have many friends, and we can go shopping on the weekends and we can do some indoor activities, just like read books and play the computer games. Yes.
Okay. Now, the question here, again, let me ask you again. You're getting nervous, I feel. Are you getting nervous?
Yes.
I could actually feel that. Don't get nervous. I'm going to ask you the question one more time, okay? Pay attention. I'm asking you, do you have many friends? So that means you have to tell me about how many friends you have and things like that, right?
I know.
Okay.
Of course I have many friends. Totally, I have six or seven friends. Include the boys and the girls. Yes.
Including boys and girls. Okay. Now, my second question is from part 2. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. The question is, describe a family member who has had an important influence on you. You should say who the person is, what kind of person he or she is, what this person has done to influence you, and explain why you think this person is important to you. Alright dear, I have copy-pasted this question for you here. Can you see it? Great.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch your timer on to 1 minute. Alright?
Alright.
Okay, now the timer is on. Please begin preparing.
Shall I begin now?
Wait, hold on. Let me reset the timer. Yes, darling. Please begin preparing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. Calm down. That's okay. All right, now, dear, you have 2 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the person I'd like to share with you is my father. He is a very strict people, and he's very tall with black short, curly hair, and he's very handsome. When I was young, he used to teach me learning the English and teach me how to make the kite and how to play it. He told me because his dream school is in Australia, so he told me he hopes me can go abroad to finish my university, and my major is accounting because I want to follow her steps to finish his dream. And he told me that Australia will be largely demanded accountant.
Continue. That's okay, dear. Continue. Calm down. Finish your last sentence, okay? Largely demanded.
He told me that accountants will be largely demanded in Australia. So if I can go abroad and stay there, it is a very good opportunity for me. That's
it. Okay. Well done. Can you see I actually type slower than you actually speak, so you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now let's look at this. These days, this is a part 3 question, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Why do some children get spoiled at home?
Get spoiled.
Spoiled, you know? Spoiled, actually. Get spoiled.
How to spell it?
S-P-O-I-L-T. Spoiled means to be indisciplined. You know, parents can just spoil their children.
S-P-O-I-L-T. S-P-O-I-L-T.
Are you looking for the translation?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, spoiled means, you know, when children don't listen to what their parents are saying, they're not behaving well, they're badly behaved.
Yes.
Okay.
Please pardon the question.
Let me just give you the meaning here. Alright. The question is, why are some children spoiled? At home. Sorry. Why are some children spoiled at home?
To be honest, I think that their parents should take the big responsibility for their children. When children don't behave well, they shouldn't when they shouldn't behave well, parents should discipline their children. They shouldn't ignore their children's what their children's done, and they should let them know their faults and correct it. And make some good make some good habits.
Okay, help them. Okay, with their habits.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, dear. That brings us to the end of our test. Alright?
Yes.
Okay. How are you feeling right now?
It's very strange.
It's very strange? What did you find strange?
Yeah. I don't feel very nervous, but still a little.
Less confident.
Yeah.
It happens, dear. It's the first time you gave a mock test, so you'll, of course, I think a lot, because you know, in part 3 and part 2, you were very, very slow in explaining what you wanted to explain.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that is the reason why you didn't score too well, I guess, today. But I think with a little bit more practice, you'd actually do well. I think if you can just become a little more confident about yourself. Okay?
Thank you.
And here, so now let's move on. Here are the mistakes that I noticed in your answers. Okay, let's take a look at these mistakes. Now, in the first question, of course, I have many friends. I have 6 and 7 friends, including boys and girls. This is a pretty confident answer that you gave me. But would you call 6 and 7 friends many, or would you call them a handful? Would you say you have many or less friends?
Less.
Yes. You don't have many friends if you only have 6 or 7 friends.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, I think it was this wasn't a mistake you would have made if you were not nervous. So You know? Don't get nervous.
Yeah.
Okay? Throughout the test, I was able to notice that your voice was very uncertain. You were not certain of the answers that you were giving me. It doesn't matter. The examiner is not marking you for your idea. Okay?
Okay.
Alright? You're only being marked on the 4 criterions. Do you know what they are? Pronunciation, grammar, lexical resource, which is your vocabulary range, and resource, which is your vocabulary range of vocabulary and structure, and fluency and coherence. Now these are the spelling. Coherence. What is wrong with me? Okay, there you go. Oops. Right, coherence. So these are the 4 factors you'll be marked with on, okay? Alright. So now, you didn't do too well. I would have expected you to get at least a 4 or 5, sorry, but you only scored a 4 today. Mainly because of 4.5, sorry. Mainly because of the way you performed in part 2 and 3. And because of the fact that you didn't understand the question in part 1 the first time. Okay? So and I don't think this is because you can't score well. I think this is mainly because you were very nervous. You completely broke down in the middle. Alright? Okay? So tell me, dear, why were you nervous?
I don't know, because because
You're speaking to me for the first time?
I'm talking to a foreigner. So I feel.
Wow. Okay. Now, just because you're talking to me for the first time, you don't need to be nervous, okay? And I am no better than you are. Trust me, I can't speak Chinese as well as you can speak English. In fact, I can't even speak Chinese. So who's the better person here? Definitely you. Definitely you. Alright? I should be nervous, not you. I can't speak Chinese.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So now, let me ask you a few questions. Let's get on with class, okay? I could spot the mistakes. We can discuss your mistakes in a while. I'm not really keen on discussing them because I think most of the mistakes that you made were because you were very nervous, and this being because you actually broke down in the middle. So now I can hear you yawning. Am I boring you?
What?
Are you bored? I can hear you yawning.
No.
Okay. Alright, now let's look at this. I'll just show you a few of the errors that I think we can work with. I like the way you started off your answer for part 2. You said that your father is very strict. Is he a very strict people, or is he a very strict person? What is wrong with this sentence here? Because you
he is a strict people
person.
Yes, he is a strict person.
That's okay.
And also he is very strict to me.
With you. He's very strict with you.
Yes, with me.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so he's a person. Person is singular. Singular. Okay, you're talking about only your father, so you have to use person and not people. Alright. And let me see, with curly hair, he's very handsome. When I was young, he used to teach me learning the English. Learning the English. And teach me how to make, okay, how to make the kites and how to play. What is wrong with this? Learning the English and teach me how to make kites. Make the kites, sorry. What do you think is wrong with that? Let's try and identify your mistakes, okay? Learning the English and teach me how to make the kites. What is wrong with this first part here?
Learning the... Learn the English and teach me how to make the kite.
Well, I would not use the. Learning English, okay? You don't need to say learning the English. And then again, learning English and teach me how to make the kites. What is wrong with that now? Make the kites. Again, the is not required. The, you know why? You know why we don't need to use the?
I don't know.
The is used when you want to specify something, like specify something like this is the boy I was telling you about. Okay?
Okay.
So you cannot say the kites because you probably made a lot of kites, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's why you cannot use the. Now let's see. Next, because his dream school is Australia. What is missing?
In Australia.
Yes. Okay. And then you said, oh yeah, I wasn't sure. After that you said he hold or he helped you. Did he hold you about, tell you about Australia? Were you trying to say told you? Is that what you're trying to say?
He told me.
Okay, I must have.
Yes.
I must have heard it wrong because I heard it with an H. I thought, what is this? That's why I put a question mark there. To finish his dream, he told me that Australia will be largely demanded. Okay. Basically, I think you're trying to say here. Let's see. That Australia will be largely demanded accountant in Australia. Sure.
Yes, yes.
What is wrong with that?
Accountants will be largely demanded in Australia. That's right.
Exactly. Accountants, right? Accountants. Accountants will be largely demanded in Australia. Accountants.
Oh, yes.
Okay, it'll be accountants. Or accountant. There will be a large demand for accountants. There will be a large demand for accountants. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So now, let's move on. Now, dear, tell me something. What do you know about Part 1 questions? What do you know about Part 1 questions?
It's about person let me see.
Okay, alright. It's okay if you can't tell me you don't know. You simply tell me I don't know. Okay?
Personal information, I think, and
Exactly.
I don't know.
Alright, well done. Yes, you're very right. Part 1 is about personal details. Your opinion. Generally, your opinion. Okay? Okay. Now, part 1 questions are divided into 3 categories. Okay? Do you know about these?
Yes.
What are they?
Person.
Okay, dear. No, it's okay. Relax. Okay. The part 1 questions are divided into 3 categories or 3 types. Okay? Categories also means types. Now, what are these 3 types of questions? The first type is called discussion type. Alright?
Yes.
Discussion type. Now, in discussion type, you need to give your point of view. So basically your answers will start with yes or no or it depends. Alright? So what kind of questions are these? These are questions that like this. Do you like looking into mirrors? Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So now, dear, how do you think you will answer this question?
Yes. Yes, I do, or no, I don't, and explain why.
Exactly. So you're going to give your idea plus the explanation is called argument, okay? Plus an extension. To further support your explanation, you need to give an extension, which is, for example, or, examples to support your explanation. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So now, could you try answering this question? Do you like looking into mirrors?
Let me. To be honest, I don't like to look into the mirrors. Because I think this behavior is kind of
Narcissist?
Oh, yes, narcissist.
Okay.
As for me, if I'm only look into the mirrors in the morning before I go to school. Yes.
Okay. Because you think it is narcissistic.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And now, that is why. You could say that is why. That is why I only look into mirrors, right?
Yes.
When I go to school. Okay, okay, not bad. Let's try another question. Do you have many friends?
I don't have many friends. I only have seven friends. From my three are from my junior school and four are from my university.
Okay. So remember, you have to give your idea, which is a yes or a no. Do you have many friends? Yeah. Right? You should have started with no, I don't. Right?
Yes.
And then you needed to give an explanation as to why you don't have many friends. Why don't you have many friends? Okay? And then your example to support your why, then you can say I only have 6 or 7. Want to try this again? Do you have many friends?
No, I don't. I only have 6 friends. 3 are from my high school and 4 are from my university. Cause I am a quiet girl, I don't like to.
I don't like to.
I don't like to talk to the strangers. Usually I will choose to stay at my home to spend the holidays.
Okay. Again, you said this. Look at this. Talk to the strangers. What's wrong with that, dear?
Talk to strangers.
Well done. Yes. Okay, talk to strangers, not the. Remember that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's try another question on discussion type. Okay.
Okay.
Do you like robots?
Of course I do, because I think robots can help me to do some things, just like sweep the floor and wash the clothes. If the robot is very clever, it even can help me to finish my homework.
I would love a robot like that. I would love a robot who would help me finish my homework. Okay. So yeah, it is household chores, alright? Not things.
Yes, household chores.
Right. Okay. So, now, ready for the next type of question? Okay. The next type of question is called the example type. Do you know why this is called the example type, dear?
No, I don't.
Well, use the name. Guess. Why do you think? You need to give examples.
Example type. To let you introduce something is right.
Not exactly, but you're very close. You need to give your examples. Now, I didn't tell you earlier when we did the discussion, but there are actually 6 factors that we use, okay, when we try to answer these kind of questions. Now, in example type of questions, like in discussion, we used idea plus argument plus explanation. In example type, we're going to use evidence, okay, which is proper example like football or basketball, plus extension, okay? Now,
Okay.
give me a second. Here, here you go. Okay, so just to let you know what these are, I want you to read these aloud, please. Could you read it aloud, Stella?
What?
Could you read evidence and extension aloud?
The examples you want to give some provable non-reality. Extension, the information you want to expand or give some details. For instance, for example, such as detailed description.
Okay, do you understand this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Not very sure.
Okay. What don't you understand, love?
Extension, I think.
Okay, the information you want to expand or give details. Okay, basically when you're giving an extension, you're giving an example. Okay. Now these examples are explanations or details to support your evidence. Now, for instance, like if I say I like football, football is my evidence, isn't it? Proper noun? Right? Because football allows me to lose a lot of weight. It's a kind of sport, you know. And for example, football is a game that you play in a team. So this kind of information is called extension.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Now, could you pronounce this word, please?
Variety.
Well done, variety. Okay, remember that because when you read it, you said variety.
I know.
Okay. Alright, so are you ready for a question now? Ready to try a question?
Yes.
Okay. What kinds of robots would you like to have? What kinds of robots would you like to have?
I'd like the robot which can help me do some household chores and it is easy to to control. That's all.
Okay. Right. Remember, you need to give examples. Like when you're saying it's easy to control. For example, how is it? How would something be easy to control? Okay. Give an example.
If I want him to sweep the floor, the only thing I do is pressing the button. Then he can do and finish the assignment.
Okay. All right. Well done. The floor needs to move and finish the assignment. Now, dear, look at this answer. Okay. When you move from evidence, okay, to extension, you need to use a connector. Okay.
Okay. For example.
Exactly. For example. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, next question. What kind of shoes do you like?
To be honest, I like the sports shoes because I like to climb the mountains. So sports shoes is my best choice.
Okay. So you like climbing mountains. And why is it your best choice? Is it because it's comfortable? Yes, you can explain that. I mean, why sports shoes and not boots?
Because the sports shoes
are they comfortable?
Yes. First, it is they are comfortable. And they are waterproof and
yes, prevent your feet from getting cold.
Yes.
Right. So they're warm and are usually, I think they're usually waterproof. I don't think all of the shoes, all the sports shoes are waterproof though.
Yes.
Yes. So you could say that. You want to try this answer again? What kinds of shoes do you like?
I like the sports shoes because I like to climb mountains, and the sports shoes are warm and they're usually waterproof. Yes.
And they're usually waterproof. Okay. Alright, for today I'll accept it. Not an answer that I'll usually accept, but for today. Remember, the question is asking you what kinds. So you have to give more than one kind of shoe that you like.
More than one kind of shoes.
What kinds of shoes do you like? So it's not saying what kind of shoe do you like. The question is in plural form. It's asking you what kinds of shoes do you like. Right?
Oh, yes.
So, so you have to say sports shoe and something else.
Oh. Yes.
Okay? Now, dear, do you know the names of different kinds of shoes?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, let me see. I think I can help you with that. There you go. There is a list of those are that's your vocabulary on the types of shoes, different types of shoes.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
okay.
Love. All right. So just go over them after class. You could probably copy, paste it into Baidu, check what type of shoe it is.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's try another example type question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Television. What TV programs are you interested in?
I like CCTV 6 because it is a program which usually shows the movies. Because the weather is cold, it's too cold to me. It's too cold for me to go to the cinema, so I will choose to stay at home and watch the CCTV 6 program.
Okay.
And watch some movies, yes.
Okay. Now, CCTV 6 is a channel, dear. It is not a program.
Yeah.
But I like watching movies on television. Could be said. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Do you like watching anything else on TV?
No. I like to play the computer games.
Oh, you like playing computer games. Okay, so I have a question for you then. Okay. What kinds of video games do you like to play?
How to say RPG? RPG.
RPG?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of a game is that? You need to give an example there. You need to tell me how.
Role play games, just like the
Sims?
let me see.
Which role play game do you play? Easy. Give that example.
I don't know the English name.
Give the Chinese name. Doesn't matter.
Do you hear that League of Legends?
League of Legends, of course. It's a very popular game. Is that Chinese?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Lisa,
can.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Do you hear the game which called the League of Legends?
League of Legends?
Legends. Yes, Legends.
Right.
League of Legends.
Yes, I have. It's a very popular game.
Yes. It is the RPG games.
Okay, so you like playing RPG games, which is, what is it? Role-play games?
Role play games, yes.
Right. League of Legends. Well done. Okay, dear, I think this kind of brings us to the end of our lesson for today. Yes, nearly to the end of our lesson for today. So, now, what I'm going to basically do is I am going to give you a few part 1 questions to do as homework.
Okay.
Okay, practice as homework.
Okay.
In our next class, which is tomorrow, Oh, not
Oh,
tomorrow,
yes.
on Monday. Sorry, I have a holiday tomorrow.
On Monday, yes, you have a holiday.
Yes, so on Monday, what we are going to do is I'm going to show you the third type of question, which is factual information questions and how to answer them, and we'll practice part 1 questions. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, dear, so here's your homework. Because you said you like video games, this is the homework you get.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and I'll see you on Monday, love. Have a lovely weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye.